Five, four, three, two, hit it.
Sleepless nights, lack of food, and a sore body. That's the name of the game in commercial fishing. Something has to drive someone to do this torment on their body each year. Because of my job each year, I am one of those individuals who subjects my body to this. Something a good job can teach you is character. Commercial fishing has turned me into the person I am because it's taught me to strive for my goals, or strive for success, strive for my goals, and strive for improvement. For me, I find it's important to strive for success in what I do. Each summer, I pray I get paid. The only way I get paid, though, is if I do a good job. The better job I do, the higher my success rate, and it shows in the paycheck. The harder making money helps me succeed in other things as well. It helps me pay for school, get a vehicle so I can go from point A to point B. It also pays for things I want to do so I can have fun, recreation. But payment doesn't come in just money, though. I pray I get paid in experience. I one day plan on owning my own boat, but the only way I can do that is by becoming the most experienced fisherman out there. I have to learn things like where to find the fish, how to set the boat, how to drive the boat. But to get success, you have to be dedicated. Dedication improves your efficiency. By being efficient, it makes you accountable, and people notice that, and they call upon you when they think they can trust you. But lastly, I pray that I get paid in good health. If the boat comes back in one piece at the end of the season and everybody's in good shape, I say that was a success. But striving for success also helps you strive for goals. Each summer I set a new goal before I start the season. Do better than the year before. This doesn't mean just make more money, though. It means by working harder and becoming faster and constantly improving. I also set one other goal each season: learn something new. My first season, I took it upon myself to learn how to tie a net. Each net is 150 feet long, and it used to take me two days to tie one. I can now tie two in one day. After that, though, I've taken it upon myself to learn other things like navigation and boat repairs in time-constrained situations and when resources are low. Lastly, striving for improvement. Commercial fishing has taught me the importance of this because improvement is necessary to succeed. Have you ever had a boss where whatever you did, it never felt like it was enough for him? My boss is that guy. He's my dad. My boss, he makes me improve. He makes me constantly improve even when I am doing a good job. It may seem rude of him, but it gives me the sense to drive harder to succeed and do a better job and better myself. But commercial fishing has also taught me to improve in other things as well. As years go on, I have to become the most experienced guy. I'm becoming the most experienced guy in the back of the boat. But that also sets a level of competitiveness. The younger guy, there's always that one new younger guy that wants to try and buck the tide and be better than the old dog. So I always have to be improving, getting better than him, because I can't let the younger guy surpass me and him become the big dog. Commercial fishing has taught me improvement in other fields. I drive to improve my grades. If I get a 4.0, I'll take more credits and get 4.0 in those. It also helps me, striving for improvement helps me do more for my house and help the house succeed. If I've done enough for the house, I take on a little more, help out there. But improvement also comes in my attitude. Being a pleasant person to be around makes a positive atmosphere for others, and they want to be around you. Being a Debbie Downer rubs off on others and makes you not a very pleasant person to be around. Creating that positive environment just helps others be successful, do better in what they're doing. And lastly, I improve my attitude by doing things I don't like. If you do things you don't like, you're setting a precedence. That way when something comes along and it may seem challenging for others, you're more willing to jump up and do it for them. As you can see, commercial fishing has played a big role in my life. Commercial fishing has turned me into the person I am because it's taught me the importance of striving for success, striving for goals, and striving for improvement. Success comes in many different forms: payment, safety, satisfaction, just to name a few. By striving for goals, I have something to look forward to each day, instead of being a mindless drone just going from point to point, having no ambition. The importance of striving for improvement gives fuel to everything else I look forward to each day. It may seem like I'm a bit loony to subject myself to this punishment each year, but if you ask me, it was time well spent.